marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
While the officers attempt to regain control of the street.
Oh Lord, I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in. And when the moon turns red with blood. When the moon turns red with blood, Lord, I want to be in that number. When the moon turns red with
Good job, you pressed the any key. Alright, maybe take one step forward, just so you don't knock anything behind you. Are you able to see well? Yeah, that's okay. Just look at the instructions and follow them. You can look down at your hip if you want to see what you picked up. Pull up your hand. There you go. That's nice. You can put it right back in your holster. That's just to teach you about where your holster is. Yeah, you got to bring it up to your mouth. Grab it out of your backpack and bring it up to your mouth, and then wait for that to go down. Yum. Now you got something else in your backpack. So the food replenishes your stamina, and the bandages replenish your health. Just wrap them around your arm. You can let go of it. You gotta really give it a vigorous shake. Think shake weight for level of shakes. There you go. All right, let's get serious. Now look at your knife for a second. Click the trigger. See, what you can do is you can switch the grip. And let's go practice on some of those walkers. Don't worry, they have no arms. They can't hurt you. You really want to get Yeah, you're not really reaching them. There you go. Go inside the skull. Push harder. There you go. Now pull it out. There you go. Now you got it. Now what you can do, if it makes it easier, you can grab their head with your other hand and stabilize it before you go in for the kill. Oh, I think you got it. Braining walkers is pretty important. It's the only way to kill them. Now the knife broke. The reason it broke, it was just trying to teach you about durability. Everything in the world has durability. Things that you find in the world are usually going to be a little worse in durability than others. Let's get onto something more heavy. By the way, have you used an axe in real life?
Yeah.
All right, so you shouldn't have a problem with this. You can grab it with both hands. How you grip it is important. So make sure you get the right kind of handle on the shaft. You can move the hand, either one of the hands wherever you want to hold it. Yeah, there you go. You want to hold it the right way if you're going to swing to the head. Also, keep in mind the distance. Wow. Intense. Rip it out. Now the reason that now you're having issues moving the axe is because you're winded. That's when you run out of stamina. That's what happens. Your stamina bar is going to fill up. This is just meant to illustrate what happens if you allow your stamina to go to zero. Now, personally, I would have a little more room between your two hands, but that works too. And your dominant hand should be higher than your other hand. There you go. You got it. There you go. And it broke because it wants you to move to the rest of the tutorial. Good job, though. So the reason that we do, yeah, you can move just with your head and your body. The reason we have snap turning, is because it's a lot more comfortable to your body. It's less likely to make you sick. There's an option we can put smooth turning on, but I recommend against it unless you know that you are comfortable with it.
Yeah, I would leave it alone then. Thank you.
Normally, people who spend a lot of time in VR get used to it, and then they turn on smooth turning. Shake your right hand. Yeah, this is trying to teach you that when a walker goes to bite you, they first grab your arm, and you want to shake them off. And then you can push them away too, but shaking them off is what allows you to regain control of your arms. Don't worry, these guys are armless. They're really here just to teach you that. There you go, you got it. All right, let's get to something more fun. All right, I think you know what to do. Now get your pistol out. Why don't you shoot around into the whiteboard or wherever, really. All right, you notice you're out of bullets, so go grab the box of bullets, put it in your bullet pouch. It's like right in the, you can put it on your backpack too, but the pouch is down by your fanny pack. If you look down, you see 3 bullets. That's where the bullets go. There you go. Now you don't have to put any more. I think 1,000,000 bullets is enough. You can actually eject the clip out of your gun. Yep. And now grab a clip from your bullet pouch and put it into the gun. Now pull back. Yep. Just like a real gun. Now grab the Spawn Walker's piece of paper. That's how you read paper in the world. Just keep looking at it and spawn a couple of walkers. You only spawned 1. Why don't you grab it again and spawn a couple more so you can practice some shooting. It'll keep going if you keep it there. There you go. Yeah, 3 is enough. Now, I don't know if you've shot a gun before. If you have, it's just like it. You want to aim down the sights. You can stabilize the weapon with your other hand if you want to, or you can one-hand it like a badass, your choice. Go ahead. All the walkers are kind of harmless. They're really just target practice. Oh, that's a good shot. I already have higher hopes for you. They're all on the right behind that barricade. Yeah, you really want to brain them. There you go. Good job. Now there's a guy that you can talk to. You can shoot him too if you want. You don't have to. But talking to him is usually better.
Would you like to exit the combat tutorial? Are you sure about that? Hot damn, would you look at that? Just remember, the walkers out there, they can treat you as kind as
All right, now I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about the game. The area you're going to enter is called the resting place. It's modeled after the Lafayette Cemetery in New Orleans. Really inspired by it. This is the area where you can craft weapons, you can discover more mysteries about the secret reason behind the conflict in New Orleans, and just get prepared for missions. You can grab that, put it in your backpack. Why don't you go on the bus and I'll talk to you a little bit about various things. On the right here you see a radio. It's not really functional right now, but that's where you're going to get a lot of missions out of. Go to the left, there's a counter with a bunch of ammo on it. Grab some of that ammo, put it away. You're going to need it. You can put the AR over your right shoulder. That's your large weapon slot. We'll explore that a little bit later. If you look at all that junk on the countertop to your left, on the right, it's like that little, you see those broken guns? You grab some of those and put them in the recycling bin to your left. This gives you an idea of how the crafting system works. You break down objects into their raw materials, and then once you have enough raw materials, you can build other things out of it. There's a whole bunch of recipes outside that you can build. But for now, let's just shred a couple of items, and then look at the big storage box, grab some food out of the storage box, and some bandages, and put them in your backpack. You're good. You don't need to shred any more stuff. Just grab some of these things. You're going to need them out in the world. Reach in. You got to really reach into the box. For some reason, we decided to put it really far from you. All right. Now, if you go back towards the entrance on the right, there's a weapon rack. I recommend at least an edge weapon and a firearm on your hips. So pick and choose. I have my own preference, but I'll let you pick the ones that you think are best. Reach out if you're not too far enough. All the other weapons, put them in your backpack. It's always advisable to carry a lot of weapons with you. You never know when you're going to panic, drop some weapons, and the walkers are going to overwhelm you. So it's good to have some backups in your backpack. That thing looks pretty gnarly, so always good to have some gnarly weaponry. And if you want to grab that bat that's to the left, put that in your backpack too. I'll show you something cool with it. If you exit the bus and you take off your backpack, first exit the bus, so you have a little bit of room, take off your backpack. Look on the side of your backpack, there's a large weapon slot. You see that's where the bat went? The bat is a large weapon, it's a little unwieldy. Before you use it, you want to kind of get familiar with it. Just a thought, you want to grab it with two hands, you want to swing it properly. It's not the kind of thing that works really well in close quarters, but it could do a lot of damage to walkers if you got a little bit of preparation going. So put it back in your backpack. Alright, let's go to the right where the crafting tables are. Right in the middle of the crafting tables. Yeah, you can grab the ramen if you want, or the medicine. If you read that, somebody's going to talk to you, so I wouldn't do that. Then you won't be able to hear me. But that's generally how you consume information in the world. If you go back around and into to the crafting tables, I'll show you one last thing before we head out. Go to the left. There's a recipe for nutria stew. That's a nice little rat stew. Why not make some rat stew for yourself? Click on build. There it is. Put it in your backpack. Now again, food's important for stamina restoration. If you grab the nutria stew recipe again, I will show you another thing. If you click track, then let it go. Walk out of this area. You don't need to do anything else here. There's a bunch of upgrades that you can do there, but nothing really worth talking about for now. If you take the notebook out of your chest, it looks like you have a quest. Why don't you expand that quest? Also, there's a nutria stew being tracked. You can click on the nutria stew if you want to see the ingredients, or you can click on your quest to see what you're really supposed to be doing. You gotta get in there until it changes color, yeah. It's a little tricky. Travel to Memorial Lane and speak to the Tower Lieutenant. Alright. Take your notebook out again. I want to show you one last thing in it. If you click on the map, that's the one. You just want to be right on it before. There you go. Basically, this is how you can see your surroundings and where you are. That symbol of a boat there is where we're going. As you walk down this aisle, you can let it go. Once you walk down the aisle here and look to the right, you will notice a skyscraper with the lights on. That's the building known as the Tower. It's also the faction that dominates New Orleans. They use a complex system of bell towers to route the walkers around. So if you hear bell towers, it's probably time to get out. Or, you're going to try to survive, depending on how brave you feel. Now, if you go down this path, down to the dock, I want to tell you one last lesson before you head out. There is an AR sitting right there on those boxes. Why don't you pick it up? Look at the switch for the burst mode, auto, semi-auto. It's that switch above the trigger. You can change it. Yep, just like that. Keep that in mind for the AR. Now, take out the clip and put the clip in your ammo pouch. Probably on the ground at this point. Pick it up. Put it in your ammo pouch. Fire off the bullet in the chamber. Alright, now try to reload the AR by grabbing ammo out of your ammo pouch, put it in the AR. It's on the ground somewhere. There you go. You gotta put it in the right way. You gotta load it that way. Yep. You know what you're doing. Now, with a gun like this, you want to stabilize it by holding the barrel. Yep, that's a great way to actually do some damage. I wouldn't shoot it too much unless you feel like unloading weapon right now. Instead, take the ammo out of the gun, put it into your ammo pouch. You actually took the ammo out of your ammo pouch because you're too close to your ammo pouch. So lift the gun a little more, release it, pick it up, put it in your ammo pouch, and then drop the AR. You don't need it. You already have one on your shoulder. You won't be so loose with your weaponry in the retail version of the game, but for now we armed you to the teeth, so you should be good. If you go in the skiff and pick up the clipboard, you can go to Memorial Lane and we can get you started. Just click on Memorial Lane with your finger and you're off to the races. Now keep in mind that we've put you through a lot of information in a short period of time, so I'll be here to help out when I see you panicking. If you panic, maybe you won't panic. I know I said I had a last lesson for you, but I have a last lesson, so go up to that dumpster or the car, either one. Grab the side of the dumpster. You want to grab it right at the edge. You can grab it in a lot of places, but if you grab it at the edge and you push down, you're going to be able to climb up on it. Push down, a little bit harder. There you go. You can climb things in the environment like this. It's a great way to get away from walkers. It's a great way to get a higher vantage point. There's some parts of houses that you can climb the side of, so just keep an eye out for places like that. And now you're good. Go and see if you can find this Tower Lieutenant. noticed the walkers shot him for you. So good job. This is usually people attack the walkers themselves, but you chose the smart path. And you got to reach out for it. Yeah, there you go.
If you want a problem, we can make one. Get lost.
Yeah, you need a little bit more strength in your hands to break that down. I would be careful though to use weapons around humans. I mean, it's your choice, so do whatever you want. Some of these people you could talk to as well. Well, these guys don't want you to go in the house. They tell you Jeff is on the right side of the house. You could go talk to him if you want to, on the right side of the house. Yeah, in that little courtyard. Some of them will tell you to go find him here. Some of them will just tell you to get lost.
You got nerve rolling in here uninvited. Dummy intruder. We don't need strays poking around right now. We have enough problems to deal with. Maybe I'm the solution. You know what? Yeah, you might prove useful. My brother is in some deep shit. After the plane scum snitched. Thinking he's a good kid. But he doesn't deserve whatever those freaks have for him. We can't get anywhere near what I'm doing. My food has passed away. They'll cut him immediately if they see us coming. But you? They don't know you. You'll be able to stroll right in. After that, whatever you need to do, that's your business. Personally, I put a few bullets with your skulls. Let the dirt reclaim it. How did he get home? Like I said, he's stupid. Copy too. Not a good combination. I keep telling him he needs to toe the line. Tower brass doesn't appreciate recklessness. Maybe this whole situation will teach him a hard lesson. Sounds like I can be of service. Get to it then. No one happened to fit in that. Not believe it. What you saying? You gotta listen now? Put a bit in that. Not believe it.
Put it to your mouth if you want and smoke a cigarette. You can light it with your gun. I want to show you one more piece of information. If you go up to the dumpster in front of the truck and then climb on top of the truck, no, not that one, a different one. The one right there by the truck. You can climb on the dumpster, then you can climb on the truck, and then I can show you the thing I was talking to you about. You don't have to, but it's, just one good way. Now you see that hole in the house and the gutter? You can actually climb up that gutter into that house if you so desire. You don't have to. There's other ways in that house, but I just wanted to show you that. Hold on a second until your stamina gets back before you decide what to do with these people.
Who the hell are you? Who the hell and negotiated. Big tough chap, too chicken shit to show his face and beg for his little brother's life. Not sure I really see the point. I guess I'm here to negotiate a deal for Anthony's release. Release? That's some kind of joke. That motherfucker isn't going anywhere but in the dirt, where maggots belong. What did he do? This subhuman shit is a murderer. I don't care if he was just following orders. My daughter is dead. The tower is at fault, and he is at fault. Her name was Violet. She suffered, and I had to witness it. The tower breaches community, and yet they toss out those most in need because they are no longer useful, because they are a burden. Violet was not a burden. She was a human being. But this fucker treated her like trash. He could have disobeyed orders, but he did not. He forced her out, left her to die. She was 11 years old. Where's your head at, stranger? Does that seem right to you? Or do you obey orders just like him? I believe in choice, so I'm going to offer you one. Exterminate this tower fuck right now, and we won't have a problem. Then, we can pay the rest of the vermin a visit. And once they are a pile of corpses, whatever is in their camp, it's yours. Consider it a gift from the reclaimed. Doesn't have to die. You can be merciful. Where was the mercy for Violet? Huh? You are fucked in the head, just like the rest of them. Get out of my face before I tear yours off. Please, consider me guilty. Please, it wasn't my decision. If only you do this. Please, let me your ex-wife. We tried to make things right. Right here. Tears. I admit that. Please. You don't have to do this. We did what we had to do. One less brain dead tower slug plaguing the world. I think it's time to put some more pressure on these fuckers. We're outnumbered, but we have the momentum, right? Yeah! The time is right fucking now. You with us? I can get involved in your squad. Yes, I misjudged you. Maybe you are just a bystander. When you're prepared to make a difference, come see me.
should warn you, you did kill his brother. So just keep that in mind. He may or may not be aware of it.
Station.
Remember, you have a flashlight. Click it. I would check your backpack. Maybe you have another pistol. Look on page 1. That looks important.
There's not much to say beyond that I'm sorry that I have to do this.
That is not an actual rifle. It's a broken rifle. You could store it and make a rifle.
Jack,
Look at your watch.
I'm sorry.
Means it's probably time to head out.
These visions of return. Something else is fucking in my head. Do we deserve to be in exile? It makes no sense. We are good people. I know this might put you in a tough spot. Please forgive me, but I need to make things right. At least give me a slim chance to survive this. This is what so you know who to blame. I don't want any other innocent people taking heat. I'm going out to find the Martins and deliver the stuff. Least I can do. I pray it'll help me get my head straight.
Yeah, you have everything you need. You can assemble that back in the base. Just get out of the map if you can. Push them away if you grab their heads. left arm, shake it. No! What are you doing, man?
It's like a pretty intense.
Yeah, it gets crazy.
That's really cool.
I'm glad you liked it, man.
Yeah, definitely. So, what was your involvement in developing it?
Yeah, well, I'm the head of marketing, so all I've done is told them the stuff that they need to make sure they get done before it hits the market. But you know, we're a big team, but not too big, so everybody kind of gets involved and talks about the things that we think.
It's a fully fleshed story and a world we're walking into already, even though it's based on a property. It's not based on a property.
Yeah, we wanted it to be like great for fans of The Walking Dead, but also great for anyone that is a gamer,
Zombie fans, game fans.
Correct. And we think that there's a lot of ways you could play it. You know, you could play it as, you know, a murderous psychopath. You can play it as somebody who's trying to help people out. You can, and anywhere in between, right? So that's kind of what we're going for with it. We really want it to be all about player choice. We want it to be like a really deep storyline, right? So we made something that is at least 15 hours to play. That's kind of like the main storyline, but you could get lost finding all the Easter eggs and finding out.
The one little part I played, it looked like there was probably another 2 hours of exploring.
Yeah, you can take your time, you know, find all the little nooks and crannies. Every time you go out in the world, things change. There may be a shootout between two factions. There may be just way more walkers. Like, it's like, depends on like where you're going and what you're trying to accomplish, really.
Yeah, that's really cool. Is it like an episodic kind of series? I know a lot of the VR games are coming out in smaller chunks, so no one's playing like 80 hours in a headset.
So we, the way that the game is built, it's built around the days that you survive. So every time you go out in the world, you'll stay out probably between 30 and 45 minutes, because after 30, 45 minutes, the bells will ring and you need to get out or die, right? And so, I mean, you could survive, like, but it's harder, much harder.
Yeah.
And so once you get back to camp, you kind of reorganize what you're going to do the next day, take a nap, and then that's a good way of like ending your game session if you want to, or you could go right back.
Okay, so you know, a nice break out.
Yeah, it's built to have its own pace, but at the same time you can binge it. The game is built so in the future we could be building more episodes for it. Right now we're trying to just make sure we deliver something awesome.
Oh, for sure, yeah, it's really cool. When's the release date on it?
It's January 23rd.
Okay.
2020.
All like Xbox, PlayStation, PC, or?
So this is actually VR. So it's coming to as many VR headsets as we can make it come to. We haven't announced the headsets yet. We're going to announce them like later in the year. But we're trying to, obviously, like you played it on Rift S, so it's obviously going to come to that. And there's not a lot, like there's certain the headsets are kind of obvious that we'll go to, and others like we're trying our hardest to get to.
Oh, it's really cool. Yeah, really appreciate it. That was awesome.
Cool, I'm glad you loved it.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you.
Yeah, really good to meet you, man.